What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going to do another cash envelope stuffing video today. So if you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to see you. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Always happy to see you guys as well. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Don't want to waste too much time at the beginning. I'm going to try not to go so fast this time. I think I rushed through my last one, but let's just chill, take it easy. Starting off with car, it's going to be getting $20. And this is just for car maintenance, all that normal stuff that you have to do to keep your car running smoothly. So car is at 100, 120, 140, 145, and 150. I keep getting my car washed and then it rains and gets dirty again, and then I get it washed and then it rains, it gets dirty again. And at this point, I don't know if I should just stop washing my car altogether or get a car wash membership. I guess I could wash it myself, but let's be real, I don't want to do that. All right, food just has dollar bills in it, so I'm going to put those over to the side and we will do those at the end, and then it is going to be getting $40. 20 and 40 in food. Next up is fun. It is going to be getting 30, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna do 2 10s and 2 5s again, because like if I go out to eat or something like that, I want smaller bills so that I can tip easier. So fun is now at 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50, which I think is the most it's had in a very long time. I'm trying to get out there more and have more fun instead of just going to work and coming home. And I think I'm gonna go out to eat tomorrow. I want Mexican food, so some of that will be going toward that. And then gifts is gonna be getting $10. I still haven't got my dad a Father's Day gift, so I'm running out of time, but that's okay. I'm always last minute gift shopping anyway. So gifts is at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, and 15. 115, and that should be enough to get him, I don't know, I'll probably just get him a gift card or something. A lot of you guys said to get him a toy Bronco, because I said he wanted a Bronco, but I obviously can't afford that. So I don't know, where do you buy like Hot Wheels at? Do they have those at like Walmart, Target? I don't know. I've never bought Hot Wheels before, but I'll see if they have a Bronco. I think that would be funny. That was a good idea, you guys. Then home is going to be getting 10 as well. And it is now at 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65. Spending gets 20 every week. And then let's go over to the coin jar. I'm gonna give you guys a side view of the coin jar because that sucker is getting real full. Look how full. It's almost to the top, guys. How much do you think is in there? And we are adding a good handful. Alrighty, let's move over to sinking funds, starting off with beauty, which is usually mostly my hair appointment. That's what I'm saving up for currently. My hair appointment is actually next week. It's a week from now, so I will have plenty for that, which is good. But today, beauty is going to be getting $30. I need to get some new makeup sponges. So I think the ones that I want to get are only $10, so I should have enough for my hair appointment and new makeup sponges. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, and 140. So that is perfect. My hair appointment usually comes out to 120 after tip. So I'm actually a little bit ahead of that. So that's awesome. Candy is going to be getting 20, and that is my dog, for those of you who don't know. I'll put a little clip of her in, like always, so you can see what she's up to. She's just living her best life, spoiled as ever. And she is at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and 140. Christmas is getting 20. It gets 20 every week, and it is now at 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, and 460. Clothing, I actually just went to Target today and spent $70, so clothing is back at just $10 in there, and that's fine, and I'm actually adding a 10, so we're now at 20. But I got a new swimsuit and a new purse, and I love my new purse. A few videos ago, I told you guys that I had spilled an energy drink in my purse, so I haven't been using that one, and so I've just been running around without a purse, and it's not fun. So I ended up getting one today from Target, and it's brown, and it's just so cute, and I love it, and it was $35, which isn't terrible, but yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And then land, I spent $600 out of land today on payment, obviously, and I left some in here just to, you know, have a little buffer in there just in case. So today I'm going to be adding 200, and it is now at 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, and 340. I didn't want to spend every single bit of it out of there just because in case something happens, I want a little room for error, but I did make a $600 land payment today, which is awesome. And then medical is going to be getting $10, and it is at 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 610, and 620. That is the most I have ever had for a medical fund. And that brings me a lot of peace of mind, honestly. It's good to know that I have a little medical fund going on. And then, oh, speaking of medical fund, I was fast asleep the other night, and my parents' dog was barking like crazy. So I got out of bed. It was like 2:30, somewhere between 2:30 and 3 in the morning. And I went out there and I looked out the window. You know what he was barking out? Right outside the door, like a foot away from the door, a snake. So I opened the door trying to get him to come inside and leave the snake alone so that the snake doesn't end up biting him or he doesn't just bark all night. And so I opened the door and I'm like, come on, Chief, come inside. And he was not having it. And then, you know what? When I had that door open, that snake started slithering sideways, coming over toward me. And I was like, you know what, Chief? You're on your own, buddy. Hopefully you don't get bit, but I'm not fixing to sit here with this door open and let this snake come inside. So I was so scared, y'all. I do not do snakes. I know some people like them and think they're helpful or whatever, but not me. But yeah, so now every time I go outside, especially when I'm wearing sandals, I'm like paranoid. I'm like looking everywhere because I know snakes exist all the time, but once you see one in person, it makes you hyper aware and like just looking everywhere in the grass to make sure one isn't crawling around, because that was so scary. But anyway, tangent. Savings is getting 20, and it's at 1,000, 2,000, 2,020, 40, 60, and 80. So 2,080. Travel is getting 10. And it's at 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 220, 230, and 235. I love my travel fund. It's one of my favorites. And then last but not least, 52 week is gonna be getting 30. It's supposed to be 29, but I'm just putting 30 because that's easier. So let's see how much is in here now. So we have $500, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72. So 972, I believe, is what that came out to. And I am doing the 52-week challenge in reverse, just in case you haven't watched my videos before. So that means at the beginning of the year, I added 52 week, and then I added $52, sorry. And then every week throughout the year, I do 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, so on all the way to the end of the year, where I will just add $1 on the last week. So we are, yeah, I just added 29, technically 30, so that's really good. And that is a wrap on this week's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you enjoyed my video, go ahead and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And my returning subscribers, I love y'all so very much. Y'all are the best. You can find me over on Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube. And I will see you guys over there. Bye. Why am I always forgetting my poor dollars? All right, don't worry, guys. Dollars have been added.